Sunday morning coming down. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Capitan, New Mexico. Good morning, Rangers. This is Rusty 78609, live and in color from, yeah, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful blue skies this morning. No clouds in the sky, no wind. Temperature 47 degrees. Comfy. Inside it's about 57 degrees, so that's perfectly all right. I've got a heater on low. Feels pretty good right here under the table. So what else can I tell you? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you know the drill. You better get busy doing it. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Very important, because there's a lot of things going on the news and other things that you have no control over, but it's on your mind. You know what I mean? But anyway, having said that, enjoy your Sunday. The smell of fried chicken. Remember that Johnny Cash song or Chris Christopherson, whoever it was? Sunday morning coming down. So what else have we got here? For a video later on, be another softball video, and yeah, on and on we go. Falcon Eddie says, "What are the laws on driving this type of vehicle on the road?" On the new golf cart. There in that area, you can go anywhere on Fort Clark Springs if you choose to in the golf cart. You can also go anywhere in Bracketville, Texas on the golf cart. That's the rules right now. Ralph P. says, "Nice ride along, Rusty. I have no opinion on about buying an IV. Maybe the goat does. No, the goat doesn't know either, but he's here and he'll give you a good morning, Sunday morning stinking goat kiss with one ear and all that stuff. Anyway, I did give him a kiss, goat. He did. Dare Tricks, a thumbs up to you. This is small PENER, whatever that is. On the tiny home, the lack of a second exit is a pretty big deal, but I'd probably just get used to sliding glass door and stick it on the south side. I've met people who died sleeping in a shed that lit on a fire. Well, you know, I don't know anybody like that, but maybe I'm glad you do, or not glad you do, whatever. John Bruce, on the buying an EV, an all-electric vehicle. Where I live in Hawaii, I know around a dozen people who have solar panels and an EV. It's the way to go. Yeah, you know, you could charge your electric vehicle from uh, solar. You can, you know, no doubt about that. You got to get a little special adapter, but that's it. And yeah, but yeah, you can do it. It would take a while because it would be the equivalent of 110 volt, which would take you know, it's 4 miles per hour. It'd take overnight. Well, you couldn't do it overnight because there's no sun. But if you had charged your batteries or whatever, you could do it. It'd be slow. I meant to say in the video, I said off grid. I meant to say off peak. You know, that's what I screwed up. Anyway, Hookem, he says, "I've heard that China is working on making a sodium battery with less lithium that will be fifth the cost of current batteries. Supposed to be a better option for the climate." Yeah, whatever. You know, they're always working on something, and you know, you're going to see a lot of things on YouTube, and and on you go. You know, at some point though, if you wanted an electric car, you're just going to have to get one with the existing technology. But anyway, Ramona Rain, if you like trains, yeah, this is on the trains. Uh, I remember waving at the engineer, and he pulled the card and did a do a toot on the horn. It was a lot better when they were steam engines. Yeah, yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I was around to see one of the last state managers go through Georgia. It was sad, but anyway, it's that's a change. It's high tech now. They don't have a caboose or anything, and you know, you got it takes a pretty quite a bit of technology to keep the train, you know, all going and together. Shut up, Rusty. Shit, I don't know. I was headed somewhere, but I forgot. This is Daryl on buying an EV. Great video. I charge at home and use the delayed charge when I Uber part-time in my 2023 Bolt 1 LT. It's fully charged and ready when I am. Yeah, and you can do that. You can do a lot of cute things. The technology's there to allow you some different charging options. Yeah, uh, Jamie Macon says, I love trains. Thanks for sharing this one. You've got longer intermodals out west than we do here in eastern PA, but we still get some pretty good ones. I caught a Union Pacific diesel out here recently on Norfolk Norfolk Southern tracks, which was cool. Yeah, it's just I guess trains are going to be with us for a long time. Terry L. Says the Michelin factory near me can't find employees that can pass their drug tests. Everything will eventually be made overseas. Well, they got their drug problems too. It's just that they don't have laws against a lot of that stuff. I guess. I don't know that. Tuesday Summers, she says, you rock, Rusty. Glad I subbed. Really cool. Well, I'm glad you subbed too, Tuesday. That was on the New Mexico RV Park, $2,400 a year. Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. This is flat out free. Randy Hill from Atlanta Beach, Florida, is really jealous of your lifestyle. How many beers do you have for Beer 30? Love your channel. I have two or three, and they're 16 ounce. So I have uh, 32 to 48 ounces of beer, and I'm cutting that back. Right now I'm down to two beers. Yeah, two beers, and then while I'm reading my book, I have 2 fingers of wine, red wine, and that's my daily intake of alcohol. But anyway, Mary Cooper, wow, it's amazing how they stack them, and then figuring out where all this stuff goes. Yeah, it is, but all those things are barcoded, and just like products on a shelf, they just shoot them wherever they go. AGV, I hope they sell a lot and stay in business because it's exactly what I can tow with my 2018 Rogue front wheel drive. Yeah, that was on the Very Light travel trailer. Yeah, that was from Burnett RV Sales, downtown Burnett. Yeah, and I'm sure they're still open. Yeah, he sells a lot of smaller units. That's kind of his niche. Anyway, Stephen Airy, ARY. Hi, Rusty. In 2013, my wife and I were needing a car. Our town car was about shot. We watched you and the Prius and decided it was the way to go. Bought a new Prius V. Now has 150,000 miles on it. And all I've done is change the oil. My next car will be electric. Thank you for the great advice. Happy trails from a faithful ranger. Well, thank you, Stephen. I'm glad you enjoyed your Prius. Yeah, that's probably one of the best cars on the road. Overall, anyway. Rocket Willie on the EV says, give them 10 years to improve the cars and the infrastructure. I think you just give them a year and you're done, man. The things are happening quick. They have, I don't know how many EV charging stations now, but they'll double by the end of next year. And the cars are getting, the batteries are getting better. The charging times are coming down. And so I think we're into a good thing, in my opinion. Scotty Thompson, nice shirt, cool comment call, good video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. This is on the train, these three right here. Wandering Kentucky. I remember the train in the distance at one of your campsites years ago. They are always fun to watch. I often wonder where they come from and where they're headed. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff on them, don't they? I mean, it's and out here, sometimes they're over a mile long. That's long. James Ortiz got two here. The international shipping containers are never graffitied. I guess the gangs do it out of respect to the worldwide shipping. I don't know. As soon as I saw the thumbnail trains, I thought graffiti. Yeah, everybody probably did. And yeah, two more on the trains. Jeez, Jeez says train stations are like the times of your life. Some passengers get on board and some get off at various points, but your engine keeps on running. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, thank you, Jeez. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk on the trains. Thank you, Scotty, again. James Klein, it is $300 per month plus electric, so $3,600 a year plus electric. No, that's not true, James. If you go to their website, it's still he's still showing $2,400 a year. So you better call them. Yeah, it's what is it? Pine Springs or no, Mountain Springs Ranch RV Park, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, just give them a call. Yeah, Louis Paparella. The engines in the middle are DPUs, designated power unit, controlled by the lead via radio. It reduces the load on the couplers so they don't fail. That's good to know. Thank you, Louis. Knows a little bit about trains. Boondocking with Dennis says, love it on the trains. Lewis again says, have you eaten at the Alto Cafe? The parking lot is always busy when you pass. No, well, I take it back. I ate there. I got some food to go one time, and it was okay. I mean, and had to wait a long, but you have to wait a while. It's crowded and all that stuff. But it's a busy place for sure. And why one restaurant like that will be busy, and there'll be five down the street with no traffic. Who knows, man? Uh, Ricky Winthrop on the storage building. If I could live in my car, then a shed would be pure luxury. 2008 mortgage crisis taught me a lot about what a person can endure when they lose everything and have to survive. Really nice little place. Yeah, you can survive. It's amazing. You can survive, man. And with a lot less, This is on the Tiny Home Depot. Caravan Dan Adventures says 9.9 million views. Wow, Rusty. What do you think the price is now with this ridiculous inflation BS? Well, actually, the price of lumber has come down since I did that video, so it's probably the same or less. Lumber prices have come way down, Dorelli McMillan must not have any bridges. They would blow off around here. Most of our antibiotics are made in India and Pakistan. Thanks. No, I don't know because I don't take any of that stuff yet. Or the Dogman Chronicles, Jim and his dogs. Check his channel out on YouTube. Cool. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Falcon Eddie, another cool video, ma'am. Yeah, thank you. Derek Bridges, gee, enough time to do your oil change. Yeah, that was on the train. Yeah, it was quite a wait. Santa Claus, thanks, Rusty. Nice video on the trains. That's what they call an intermodal train. Just imagine how many millions of dollars of stuff is rolling down the tracks on that train. I bet several hundred million. And another thing, today a gallon of average quality latex paint is about $50 per gallon. Think of the money these graffiti artists spend on just the paint to do their artistry. Spray paint is also extremely expensive now. I don't know. I imagine they probably steal it. They probably get it for free. You know what I mean? This is 10 Little Indians. Doobie Brothers' long train running official video would have been the perfect music background, but they would demonetize your video if you used it. Yeah, they do. And if you do, if you get a copyright strike, you get two or three strikes and you're out. I got one, and but it wasn't. It was a warning because I had some in the back, about 2 blocks away. Somebody was playing some music, and video picked it up, and they found it. They heard it. This is on the electric vehicle, Peach. If I was offered an EV for free, I'd have to think about it a long time. Here's another negative, Nancy or Ned, whatever. They do okay, man. I mean, I'm not gonna. It says they have insurmountable issues. A shaky grid. The world's coming to the sky's falling. That's fine. While you're waiting for the world to end, I'm gonna enjoy my life. Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. Thumbs up to you. Hiking with Jackie Boy. I love stuff like that too, Rusty. Yeah, the train. Yeah, just pure coincidence. I was coming back from a drive. Boondocking with Dennis again. He says that was quite a variety of comments today. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine, and the comments are what they are. Yeah, well, we had a variety of videos. That's one reason. Dogman Chronicles, check his channel out. Good info. Thanks, Rusty. T. Coy 1955. Good video. I wonder what Texas does for e-bikes. Well, you can order them anywhere from anywhere in the world. Uh, well, they don't. There's no laws on electric bikes, as far as I know. I mean, cities may have some ordinances or rules. I don't know, but you can use them anywhere you want to, as far as I know, in Texas, New Mexico. George Herman, I want to buy, but none of the dealers in my area have them. I have the facilities to charge at home. Well, I sent you a link to TrueCar where they show the new ones from all over are the ones coming in. So they're still making them through the end of 2023 apparently, and they're selling them as fast as they can make them. So I still don't understand. Well, I do understand, but it's not a very profitable car for General Motors. So they're going to make cars that are more profitable, which are larger electric vehicles like trucks and other things. Der Trixa, good evening to Capitan. Well, good evening to Der Trixa on the North Sea of Germany. He also says greetings. Greetings to you, sir. Prost. We'll do a few more here and then we'll shut her down this morning. Done on. Oh, I got to see the bank of solar panels used to accomplish this and how long the batteries will hold a charge. Well, if you get the power in the batteries, they'll hold a charge for a long time when used infrequently. Well, I use my car, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a week, I guess. Thanks for showing us Ruidoso, Rusty. Sashi Smith, last one, nice drive. Oh, this is hi, Rusty. Nice drive, nice share. Thank you very much, Sashi. And you guys have a good Sunday. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend. Enjoy your life. And yeah, if you've got a pretty day, take a walk. You know what I mean? But anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, and you know what I mean. So what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. You know what I mean? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you have ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next softball video comes up. Enjoy your life, guys. I'm trying to enjoy mine. It's a beautiful day. Adios, bye-bye. Sunday morning coming down.